Diwali celebrations in B-Town is nothing less than a red carpet event. This festivity was celebrated with full gusto.
They stepped out looking their very best to attend all those high-profile Diwali parties, starting from the Bachchans to the Kapoor's bash. I mean, they definitely added a lot more shine to the festivities. I mean, it looked grand.
It surely did. As usual, there were a lot of looks that stole our hearts, but there were a few that missed the mark to impress us.
So without wasting more time, let's see what our B-Town celebrities wore this Diwali in today's episode of
Crush or Crash.
Okay guys, so starting with our first segment, which is the trending celebrity looks. Okay, so first on the list is Shraddha Kapoor, who's looking like a very Sushil Indian Nari, wearing this beautiful purple color silk sari, and she teamed up the sari with a green blouse, so it's a 3/4 sleeve blouse. Oh my god, like I love everything about this look. It's so simple, so like rooted and everything. Then the sari has a golden and red border, so which is very interesting. Love the sleeves happening and the hairstyle and the jewelry. Oh my god, like it's a very well styled simple look, and that's the beauty of it. Of course, like we love the sari, but coming to the hair and makeup now, oh my god, so stunning. I think the makeup looks really good on her. Love that smoky eye, love those lashes and the lips and everything, and that gajra in her hair, absolutely perfect. But like the hero of the show, like for me, is that temple jewelry that really brought choker with those jhumkis, like absolute perfection. And I think that was the right thing to like sort of pair up with the silk sari. So like that, I find no flaw in this look. It's just absolutely perfect.
Indian outfit, and you can see proper color blocking happening. You see like three very stark colors complementing each other and together, but it works wonderfully here. I love the temple jewelry. Clearly that's the hero of the whole look. It's so refreshing to see someone in such an authentic outfit. I think it was Shraddha and probably Bipasha Basu and a few more I saw in like these beautiful silk saris, and they looked stunning, so we both are crushing it. So next on the list is Malaika Arora, which was paired with a high-waisted dhoti skirt, and it was layered with this long jacket, which is in grey color, and it's more like a semi-sheer fabric. It was completely, we saw a lot of floral applique on it, decoration, embellishment. What I like about this piece is that it's very simple inside, so the work on the jacket is not too much. It kind of brings the whole look together, otherwise it would have looked a little too plain. I also like the way Malaika chose to style it. She took like a more tribal take on the whole styling, especially jewelry.
We get it's supposed to be grungy and you have that tribal vibe happening. I love the hair, I love the makeup. I'm glad that she tied up her hair in a simple sleek ponytail. I love the smoky eye, and yeah, we like the look, so we both are
Crushing it.
Okay guys, so next on the list is Janhvi Kapoor, who's wearing a creation by Manish Malhotra. Woohoo! So Janhvi is wearing this really cute crop top choli. I don't know what you call it, but it's damn cute. So it's studded with those stones and a lot of multicolored stones on a silver base actually. So that's really cute. And she teamed up this blouse with a golden high-waisted lehenga skirt and a dupatta. Not a fan of the skirt, not a fan of the dupatta. It's just that the choli that I'm looking at. The makeup and hair kept really simple, like a nice soft curls happening. Then you had like peachy lips and dewy makeup, really like that. So I've figured that this approach, like the way of wearing a lehenga like this, is a very millennial approach, I would call it. No jewelry, no jhumkas, nothing, just a plain high-waisted skirt with a nice embellished blouse or whatever. She's looking super cute. I like this look.
Not a big fan of the lehenga, but I think they got lucky because of the color. And if you combine the whole look together, it looks very, very nice. She looks beautiful. The makeup's amazing, hair, jewelry, everything's on point. So I'd say I'm not a big fan of the outfit, but I think Janhvi looks gorgeous, and we both are crushing it. So next on the list is Anushka Sharma with the gorgeous Virat Kohli. So Virat obviously chose to go for this beautiful white on white kurta with a white waistcoat with a nice pop color. Then we saw Anushka Sharma standing right next to him wearing this beautiful piece of art by Sabyasachi. I think I'm in love with this outfit. And I'm in love with Anushka in this outfit, and I'm in love with the entire look when these two came together.
She's looking absolutely stunning. That blouse, oh my god, though. Floral patterns on it, the color and all the colors on it is just absolutely perfect. Love the skirt. If you notice, like, she's wearing the bangles that she's wearing, it has the same fabric as the blouse.
Yeah.
So like, who would think that far, guys, come on, matlab jo mila pehen liya type. But this is insane. Like, you just want to zoom in and, you know, like, look at each and every detail that has been done on that piece of clothing. Like, absolutely perfect. And I love how she styled it. And yeah, we both are actually
super crushing. I'm super crushing.
Yes. Okay, guys, so next in the list is Kareena Kapoor Khan, and she's wearing this beautiful piece from Good Earth India. Like, come on, guys.
The couture collection.
Yeah, Good Earth Couture line. Okay, so the lehenga is of black color with white dots. So it's a polka dot lehenga, guys. I really like the color of the outfit. It's black. Come on, how can you go wrong with black? And the print, of course. Coming to the blouse, I love the deep neck which is happening with that little knot. Jo dikhe nahi to hi better hai hamare liye. So that's kind of cute, and the fact that they paired up the black cord with the teal color dupatta. So that is the catch, and that's where the styling bit comes in. And I love that teal against the black. Really interesting. Love the hair, love the makeup. Very simple, typical Kareena Kapoor makeup has been done, and that choker and the earrings are a perfect addition to complete the look. I don't have anything more to say. I love it.
Yeah, even I like it. I think she's one person. With her, everything's effortless. Nothing was too much. Even when you see her neck piece and earrings, everything's very delicate and small. Nothing's too in your face. Kept her hair natural, the signature coal eyes, nude peachy lips, and I think that just, it's so beautiful. I don't know, something is so elegant and royal about her that I think that she is the one who enhances an outfit.
And that little touch of the sindoor just completes the entire, and the family
I
picture
know,
is
I
just
just
wow,
like
goals.
It's like, hi, happy marriage. So yeah, I think this family looks fabulous and fabulously styled. So we are crushing it. So last on the list is Sonam Kapoor Ahuja with Anand Ahuja. Anand Ahuja is wearing a monochromatic blue look with bangala, long kurta, fitted churidar, which is all blue, royal blue, kind of deep blue look. I think he looks
Almost
nice.
black blue kind.
Black blue kinds. He looks really nice, sharp. Just not a big fan of the black lace shoes. I would have preferred something more Indian, maybe a little ethnic touch to it, or the usual his style of wearing sneakers or kicks under his Indian. I would have liked that, but otherwise he looks really sharp. Sonam Kapoor is wearing this white number by Anamika Khanna. It's a pant sari layered with a long jacket, and you can see the lower half of the jacket, or the cape jacket, has a lot of motif work in it. I think she looks absolutely gorgeous. I love the way the outfit is done. I love the way that Sonam styled it, or Riya styled it for her. I just feel it was a little too much as compared to everybody else. I think everybody tried to look themselves. Everybody was trying to put their best foot forward, but with the matha patti, I feel like वो थोड़ा excess में हो गया. But other than that, she looks very stunning.
Okay. Okay, so in my opinion, I absolutely love everything about this look. The jewelry, the clothes, and the shoes and everything. The bag, that little cute little bag, I can't stop to like not notice it. It's so pretty. So love the Anamika Khanna outfit, love the white, love all the motifs embroidered at the bottom of the outfit, the jacket and the pants. Really cool. The makeup also looks appropriate. It's very glam as to support the outfit and the event. So in total, I love it. Like, are you gonna...
Crushing it.
Yeah,
Definitely.
we both are crushing it.
So now we begin with our second segment, which is the fashion face-off. So we have Tara Sataria wearing this never seen before number by Manish Malhotra, which is Vani's favorite designer.
Like, come on.
So पहले ये शुरुआत करते हैं कि मैंने ये साड़ी पहले किस पे देखी है.
Count. Upalna will make us count.
Yeah. So it started with I'm not sure कि sequence कैसे चलता है, but I think it was Karishma Kapoor, Kriti Sanon, Natasha Poonawala, Kareena Kapoor, and now Tara Sutaria. 5 people. सबने same चीज पहनी है. So basically एक साड़ी को, which is a fully sequin saree, was made into 5 colors with the matching blouse piece. Only that everybody chose to go for a different style. Kareena and Tara chose to go for a bralette look, which I think is the actual design. And I think Poonawalla, Karishma and Kriti had that little tweak to the blouses, but it was the same color. Firstly, that grey color, not a big fan. But okay, the color and the sari is not so bad. My problem particularly is with that blouse. I do not understand what is that bralette doing as a blouse. Makeup was overdone. The styling is very similar to what Kareena did. If you see, the drape is very similar, hair again very similar, center parted, normal blow dried hair, kept it very simple and clean. With jewelry, she also went for these dainty strands, the neck pieces, layered neck pieces. So firstly, I have a problem that the styling is way too similar. So I do not see any kind of effort there. Secondly, I do not like the color, and thirdly, I crashed both of them, and I'm still gonna crash both of them for that bralette, which I do not understand. This is not a modern take, guys. This is not a millennial way of wearing it. This is just Desi girl gone wrong.
Really honest, the sari is not that bad. Like, I like the grey, I like the sequin happening, but it's just like the blouse kills it. Like, had she worn it with a different
that too a satin blouse, like,
yeah,
seriously.
So that's a little off. Like, and she did not look that charming. Like, when she wears her other western outfit, like, she is confident and all of that. This one, I don't know, it just did not line with her personality, or something was off, and we both are like actually crashing both of them.
Crashing the look.
Crashing the looks, guys. Coming to the last segment now, which is the fashion police, our favorite. We have Kriti Sanan as our VIP guest today, and she's wearing this sari by Manish Malhotra. Woo! Whoa, 2 times in a row, honey. Like, what is
it's
this?
It's a sorry.
It's
It's a sorry.
Oh my god. So it's a fully embellished, embroidered, heavy sari with a lot of work. So it comes in 2 tones. So there's a base color which is the brown. So the entire sari is of brown, and the pallu part is completely just chapofied in a lot of lace work, whatever it is, in golden color. The blouse is also of golden color, which I do not approve of.
You gotta talk about the pleated pallu detail. I thought
yeah,
that was the statement. It comes like a bird.
Yeah, it has that, what do you call, pleated effect. And you just, if you want to make a statement, just lehrao it and you win.
You know, I feel like he's got his inspiration from the Bharatanatyam costume.
Bharatanatyam, this looks like Malaysia and Singapore when they do the dance, na, those...
So basically the point is, it looks very costumish.
Yeah, it's not a great sari, it's not a great creation, is what we're trying to say. Now excluding the outfit, now look at Kriti, so pretty. I love her makeup, very Diwali appropriate, and I love that messy ponytail with strands coming out. Love those danglers, like, what do you call it? Bada wala,
Chandelier jhumki.
Chandelier jhumkis, earrings, yeah. Really pretty, love the accessories and everything, the vibe she was going for. But thoda outfit choice galat ho gaya. That's about
okay,
it.
so technically, keeping the segment in mind, the reason that we're crashing this look is because we think this is the worst creation that we've seen in a long time.
Whoa.
So the sari is horrible, the color is horrible, the work is bad. Nothing about this looks nice, and if Kriti can't make something look pretty, I don't think it was pretty in the first place.
Yeah, fine.
So we are
crashing it! So that was it, guys. You let us know which Diwali look was your favorite in the comment section below.
And while you do that, do not forget to check out some cool merchandise on POPxo. We have also launched our own beauty line, and the products are amazing. To find the products, the link is in the description box below.
And for more styling tips and tricks and news on celebrity looks, keep watching POPxo Daily.